students, once again welcome to English Literature Classroom. Today my topic is A Horse and Two Goats by R.K. Narayan, chapter 3, page number 52. Now I already taught you half part of this story in my previous video, not first video, in my previous video. Now I am going to teach you the later part of the story. Now the story is too long, therefore I am telling it in very simple form. Okay, this story is written in very simple language. If you will read it, you will understand it. Okay, now let me remind you the name of the book. It's ICSE Treasure Trove. Clear? Now let's recap a little. Okay, the story is set in Pritham. It is one of the tiniest village in India. Muni's prosperous days are remembered. Okay, Muni's prosperous days are remembered. Now, Muni, who is he? He is the protagonist of the story. He means the main character. His fortune declined gradually, unnoticed. He is now left with two goats. Muni does not even have money to buy food. Muni asks the shopkeeper for some food items on credit and his plea gets rejected. Muni takes the goats to the highway to graze and sits on the pedestal of the horse statue. Now over there a foreigner came, okay, and the foreigner suddenly looked up at the clay horse and cried marvelous. Okay, he is referred to the red-faced foreigner. Now let's continue this story. Okay, now Muni does not understand the foreigner. He assumes him to be a policeman or a soldier, and his first impulse is to run away. But Muni is too old to run anymore and he cannot leave the goats. The two men begin to converse in their respective languages. American greets Muni and says, Namaste, how do you do? To which Muni replies in only English he knows, yes, no. American lights a cigarette, offers one to Muni and tells him that he has come from New York. He takes out his wallet to present Muni his business card. Muni, fearing it to be an arrest warrant, moves back. Muni, to prove his innocence to khaki-dressed man, launches into a long explanation in Tamil of whatever crime is being investigated. On the other hand, the American questions Muni about the horse statue he is interested in buying. The tourist repeats his question about the statue, such as when it was made. He also tells Muni of a bad day at work when, due to power failure, he was stuck for 4 hours without elevators and air conditioning. The two men go on talking, but they don't seem to understand each other. Muni remembers about his childhood when he had to go out and work in the field morning till night. He belonged to a low caste and was not sent to school. The foreigner does not understand him but laughs heartily. Muni explains the principles of Hinduism to the American and the reincarnation of the Kalki in the statue as a horse. The foreigner, without having a hint of what Muni was saying, assures him that once brought he would keep the statue with utmost care in his living room in his house in USA. Finally, the American shows Muni a 100-rupee currency note and Muni laughs at himself, thinking that the man is asking him for change. But as soon as the foreigner shows some interest in his goats, Muni feels that the dream to build up a small shop is about to be fulfilled. He thinks that the American wants to buy his two goats with the money. American at the end believed he had brought the horse statue, whereas Muni thought he had just got rid of his goat for money. Muni came home to present the money to his wife and told her that he had sold their goats to a foreigner. American, on the other hand, with the help of a couple of men, detached the horse from his pedestal and placed it in his station wagon. The goat follows Muni back home. His wife becomes suspicious and thus accused him of stealing the money. Okay, now look here in the end. It's told that look here, Muni's wife is telling, if you have thieved, the police will come tonight and break your bones. Don't involve me. I will go away to my parents. Okay, Muni's wife is suspecting Muni. Okay, the story ends in this way. You have to read this story again and again. Clear? In my next video, I will bring something new. Okay, until then, goodbye.